What's going on, guys? Phil Daru back again with another video. Today, I'm back at American Top Team. We're gonna do a whiteboard video on a question I've been getting lately on how to improve punching speed. Now, I'm gonna do an exercise that's going to enhance that capability, but I have to go over the focus points. First, let me go ahead and tell you to make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification, and make sure you hit the like button if you like this style of video. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so now we're going into the focus points to understand how you can properly increase your speed through your punching. All right, so the focus points, first and foremost, we have to improve strength. We have to improve force production. The stronger you are, the easier it is to move weight through space, right? So distance over time is how you're going to increase, or what the overall meaning of speed is. So we need to make sure that we're improving our force production and our strength there so that we can increase that velocity. All right. Again, we also want to increase mobility and flexibility. So your active range of motion, how well you can move your body through space and how flexible your muscles are so that you can have that ability to move through that full range of motion without being stiff and tight. We also want to improve on the stretch shortening cycle. Now, what is a stretch shortening cycle? There's 3 phases of contractions, right? You have the eccentric phase, which is the lengthening phase. Then you have the amortization phase, or the time between you start and you stop, which is the isometric, and then the concentric, right? How fast you can produce, or let's say shorten the muscle, okay? This has to be as fast as possible. So the time between, let's say for instance, the plyometric, the ground contact time from when you land on the floor and redirect force needs to be fast in order to be categorized as plyometrics. We're gonna use ballistic style training, right? So we're basically gonna use a med ball to enhance that speed and enhance the ability to strengthen up and speed up that amortization phase. All right. We also want to increase rate of force development. Now, that's basically improving on explosive strength, right? We're going to use a static overcome by dynamic, a relaxed overcome by dynamic, and just overall the ability to produce force at a faster rate. Okay. We'll use exercises that enhance all of these qualities. So again, like we talked about, we're going to use ballistics and plyometrics to improve on your overall speed. All right, let's get into one exercise that I use for all my fighters here to improve their speed and their punching. All right, guys, so the exercise that I'm going to use is going to be a med ball reactive toss to the wall using accommodated resistance. Now, the bands I use are from Elite FTS, so you can find them out there. We're gonna use a mini band here, something that's light enough to be able to still be able to produce speed and force, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the band around my back, and I'm just gonna hold it with my thumbs here, with the band underneath my elbows, right? I'm gonna grab a light ball, right? For males, it could be a 6 to 8 pound ball. For females, you want maybe like a 4 pound ball, all right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna rapidly fire the ball off, right? With full range of motion. Again, we're getting that accommodated resistance and we're getting an overspeed eccentric. Again, improving on that amortization phase from the time I stop and restart again, all right? Again, also, we're gonna be doing this over time. So we're gonna maintain about a good amount of speed for 4 to 6 seconds, nothing more, nothing less. All right, so we're gonna get in a good position here. You can stagger your feet. If you wanna get in your fighter stance, that's fine. You can also do squared up, doesn't matter here. So what I'm gonna do, lock down my elbows, and I'm gonna throw the ball as fast as I can. You're also having a hand-eye coordination component to it as well, because you have to catch the ball and look and focus so it doesn't fly back and hit you in the mouth. All right, here we go. Right? So again, rapid fire, you're using that band to redirect, and you're giving, and also again, you're helping with making sure that you don't get any joint shearing. So when I go to throw, there's no deceleration of the movement. I'm actually being able to produce that force and what we call compensatory acceleration, or overall intent, as I go to press out. All right? You want to do about 4 to 6 sets, again, 4 to 6 seconds. And you could do this either close to your fight, especially when you're talking about 2 weeks out, when you're starting to taper. You definitely want to work your speed there, because that's the first to over detrain or delineate. So again, you're talking about 5 days out, you can still work this into your training going into the fight or that fight week, all right? So again, if you have any questions, you know what to do, hit the comments down below. Let me know if you like this style of video. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification. I'll see you again next time. Peace. rotation of the shoulder, and back in.